So come taste the wild side of O'Charlie's today, right here at the corner of good food and good times.
Congressional leaders were in Gainesville today to see firsthand the effects of illegal immigration, but some people say the lawmakers are not hearing all sides of the story. Fox 5's George Franco is live in Gainesville with more. George?
Well, Lisa, the Congressional Subcommittee hearing was held behind me at the federal courthouse here in Gainesville, but critics contend that not all the voices have been heard.
Porque los inmigrantes no buscamos problemas.
Immigrants don't cause problems? Fernando Alcantara believes his immigrant family doesn't cause problems.
I refer Hispanics I see to go to the Mexican consulate, try their Medicaid program.
But at a congressional subcommittee hearing to gauge the effects of illegal immigration, one big concern was families like Fernando Alcantara's, who admits being in Georgia illegally. He says his son Alex was born in Norcross. They're on their way to see a doctor. ¿Cómo estás pagando este día para el hospital? How are you paying for the hospital?
It's cash.
Cash?
Yeah.
En efectivo, cash.
Yeah, in effective.
Alcantara insists immigrant families like his are not a drain on the system, but some longtime residents of Gainesville see it otherwise.
In Gainesville, we're having trouble with our hospitals. They are in debt. They're in arrears every year now, dangerously in debt.
You have to secure the border.
Georgia Representative Charlie Norwood, who chaired the subcommittee hearing, advocates increasing National Guard troops already at the border and an Ellis Island-like station for illegal immigrants to turn themselves in.
We need to encourage these people to turn themselves in to Ellis Island centers. Why would they do that? Because if they don't, under the new bill, they'll be a felon.
Porque mucha gente se queda a vivir aquí.
A lot of people would stay here. Alcantara says many illegal immigrants would never voluntarily turn themselves in. This group of protesters wants that and more. They were organized by D.A. King, one of the local experts called to testify.
To hold people in this country illegally and their employers and their bankers up to the same rule of law that the American citizens are held to.
Now, this congressional subcommittee hearing is one of 23 being held in communities across the country in recent weeks. Critics, specifically Galeo, the Georgia Association of Latino Elected Officials, criticized the process, saying it's more like a mirror of the people who are holding the hearings instead of hearing all the diverse voices, specifically, they say, members of the Latino community, none which were invited. Reporting live tonight in Gainesville, I'm George Franco, Fox 5 News.
Fox 5 Traffic Watch, the pulse of Atlanta's traffic.
It is time for another check now on the evening rush hour. The top end perimeter eastbound is very slow from Glen Ridge to Spaghetti Junction. There are no accidents.